Hey everybody out there on the internets, how you doing? It's your old buddy coming to do things a day late and probably $1 short, and that's okay. This is the Film Games Reboot of sorts, and I am just prepping, well, giving people time to show up, and also getting myself all sorts of ready for things. Now it says we're live. So, don't mind me just trying to get some last minute things situated. That has the alarm on it, so why aren't you? There we go. There's that. Still trying to get some things configured here. Whatever. Alright, let's see if we can't fix this real quick. What are we doing here now? I love planning this stuff. Oh. Cool. Wow. Let's get things situated. I feel they're getting situated, I think. Whatever. We're just gonna wing it. Go from there, because I know absolutely nothing. So, now we've had like 4 minutes of blah. Let's get the show on the road. So, alright. We're off to a rockin' start. Hello and welcome again to something. This is the Film Games Reboot, I guess you could say, of the old channel. And today's live stream is a day late and $1 short because we were supposed to do this yesterday, but because I had professional development stuff to do because of my job, I I couldn't do it. So today we are doing this, and another little fun piece of trivia. I am not playing this on original hardware right now. I'm a little grumpy about that. I am not a fan of emulators. I had to play this on the NES, Super Nintendo Classic, Mini, whatever you want to call it. And because my original hardware is having a bit of a hiccup, and I'm looking into options. And we are going to see how it's all going to pan out. So, but let's get on with this. So, Mega Man X is probably my favorite. It's probably my second favorite Mega Man game. Mega Man 2 is my favorite. Because that game at its time was pretty impactful on me, but this one is just as good because it does a lot that probably really needed to happen for Mega Man at this point in time, because the classic was getting stale. I mean, you got 6 versions of the game on one console. Things will eventually start to get a little stale. But, let's give it a nice fresh coat of paint. And, I thoroughly enjoy this one. A lot. I have Mega Man X2. I don't have Mega Man X3 because I don't want to take out another mortgage on my house. But, both quality games. I recently got Mega Man X2. I did beat it back in the day, but I was thinking about, trying to do it again. And I've been slowly moving through it because I've got like a lot going on, as you know, with not just stuff on the channel, but life. And so it be what it be. I've kind of abandoned going through X2 again, which shouldn't even be that long or hard, but I'm just fiddling around. A lot of games that I play. That's kind of like my play style. It's like I fiddle around unless there's something that really grabs my attention. Like Donkey Kong Bonanza did that, and I tore through that game. And I will say again, I was disappointed by the true ending. I think that was a load of hooey, and not happy about it, but whatever, it's done. I don't have to worry about it. And something I really enjoyed about this, you could like blow up the cars and they could just roll, although I think this one's about to die. Yeah, this one's rolling a little bit better. See you, bud. You gonna throw more cars at me? Oh, you scamp. Ow. How dare. And like the fact that, they just break down to that point. And like, you still see the detail of the engine running. Like, that's nice. That's some good stuff. And I'm not gonna bother to even put up a fight because we know that dude face here is gonna beat me. So I'll just enjoy my dad energy drink. We'll go from there. Oh, so awful. Terrible. Yeah, I thought so, but, the script says I can't beat you right now. We have to wait. I remember when I first got into this game that I thought Zero was a girl because I was not used to anime tropes at this point. Like I knew what anime was, but I wasn't familiar with all the tropes like long-haired dudes and whatnot, which is funny considering how I look now and the way my father looked back then. Like I should have realized, but the design stuff, like I literally thought Zero was a girl. He is a war machine. You have not reached your full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. ... You may even become as powerful as I am. You old obsolete bum. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. Because this is your adventure, stupid. I don't want to interfere with it. I'll meet up with you when you get there. Because why would I put forth the effort to stop the trouble? The robot terrorists. This is your job. Toodles. I know you can do it. Have fun. Bye. Like, that's just a jerk move. Oh, I love the password music. Alright. Start here with good old Chill Penguin. The Eric Cartman of Mega Man X. There was just so much going on with this game that made it just revitalized Mega Man. Oh, that's right. I forgot the bunnies actually can do something. I've just been so out of practice with this game that I forgot that they can. And I think that the reason why I like, not only that I like this game, it's like my second favorite out of all the Mega Man games, is just like Mega Man 2, it's got really good music. It just sort of sticks with you. It always makes me wonder about, like, I know robots don't have the same existential crisis as human beings have, but, you know, just think of, like, that's your life. Your whole life is just rolling, and your whole mission is to take on Mega Man, and then you miss, and then you just keep on going down. That's gotta suck. This is what I was created for. This is my moment. And then you fall. Like. Oh yes, here comes the touching. Like the only connection with the original series is here's an image of Dr. Light. So you've come. Act. I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. I keep on thinking about I think it's Mega Man X8 with the voice acting there. You got to get Dr. Wily. I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life, and I hope the world will allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems you are destined to fight. Destined to fight! Because I thought the world might need a new champion. Boy, was I wrong. I designed a poor one. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Could you imagine, like it's a funny thought, right? Like, here you've got a robot who they've unearthed, and supposedly, if he's fully powered up, he's miles beyond anything, right? But let's say they unearthed him like way into the future, and he's essentially, you know, like in a world of PS5, and like he's unearthed, and it's basically like a Super Nintendo, like, powerful. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, just like, okay, I gotta remember. Okay, it's A. See, that's a fun little detail. Like, even the certain enemies, when they hit you, they get a laugh. Like, ha ha ha, I did that. And I'm getting pecked to death. And this is another fun addition. The fact that you get to run around in a power suit is always fun. And I always forget like how that sucks. That really sucked. It's funny how I'm here on this live stream, and things that never happened to me before in my life when I play a game is now happening to me as I play this. Like, I know there's a heart container in here, but I can't get it. And I know it has something to do with you have to bring up the power suit, and I don't remember how to do that. Because I don't think... Because you can't make it up over that wall. So, I don't know. I forget. I'm dumb. I love how snowballs can just ruin a day here. Really? Oh, that's funny. Because there's good health right there, and I just blow it. Just remember, kids, I say I'm a gamer, but it doesn't mean I'm great at it. I don't know how he gets up there. Like how does it do it? But whatever. That, or I think it's I don't know. I don't remember. I love this game, but it doesn't mean I remember every little thing about it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I remember certain parts of the boss order, but I don't remember all of it. Ah, you can't hit me. Ah, ah. Let's get on with our bad selves here. Alright, Chill Penguin. Let's get this over with. Got more important things to do. Watch paint dry. Oops. Let's not make Chill Penguin look like he knows what he's doing, okay? I would prefer not to do that. Wow, the emulation is having a problem. That's funny. Yeah, it's hilarious, huh? Because I'm not moving. Oh, I guess I should have. Alright. Crud. Alright. Oh! Look at you with your little agility. I bet you feel really good about yourself there, huh? Like, ooh, I made a little jumping. And And I got Hell Mega Man. And take that. That's what you get for hanging on things you shouldn't. Because what happens if Mom were to see you hanging on that one and she walked in, huh? Like, it'd be a lot of trouble. But you know you're not supposed to be doing chin-ups on the shower curtain rod. What's wrong with you? Ow. And that's why I'm here, because Mama caught you with your hand in the cookie jar. And I just shot you down. Yay, I got things. Progress! I always geeked out when I saw stuff like this, like when they would show you the internal mechanisms. Like, even though they're like total BS, like it would always like still trip me out. Like, ooh, look at that. So next is I believe is Spark Mandrill is next, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm right. And I do like how the fact that everything you do in this game does affect other places. Like the fact that I've done Chill Penguin stuff first, like Flame Mammoth's place is now iced over. Let's just do that. So I can sit here and passively blast. Pass blast. Ah, that's right. I can't get that yet. I need something else. I need Quanger's power first before I can get that. Wow, trying to get me, huh? I must suck that you miss all the time. Yay, health. No. God, I control Mega Man so great. It's like I would run into a parked car. What's the line? So stupid you get hit by a parked car. Something like that. Ow. Oh, that was nice. Thank you. I do like their face. It's like, huh? Oh, someone's hitting me? It's good stuff. Oh no. Oh crap. I hate this guy. Like, this is... Ow. And this is going to be the start of the problems. That's fine. I know I suck, and it's okay to suck. Gotta start somewhere, I guess. Whew. Old man gas. Love it. Alright, Mandrill. Let's do this again. I just love how I always think that the faster I tap this, the more likely it's gonna make it before you know, anything bad happens. There's nothing. Okay, I didn't think so. How about you not do that, dummy? Yeah, definitely be walking into parked cars. Jiminy Christmas. Can I be any more useless? This is kind of embarrassing. I mean, if I had shame, maybe I'd be embarrassed. I don't know. Ah! Oh! There we go. Okay, what you got? That's always been my big fear, like, I'm gonna make the jump, and one of those stupid things is gonna come down and hit me, and, oh, crud. Even less health. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on hitting you with ice because I don't know if that's working or not, but screw it. Well, that didn't work, and now I've got low. I suck so bad. That. Christmas. What do you got? Well, thank you for that, but I kind of need help. Whoa! See, that's why I say they buzz me. But I'm always afraid they're gonna knock me back. Because knockback's a thing. It's always been a thing. And, you know, that could be the whole... This is the only bad thing about these mini bosses is I don't... Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was nice. Thought that was going to be a little bit more of a struggle, but I'll take it. I think, is this another... I love these guys. They just freak out before they die. Ow. gotta harvest some energy, because, well, I don't know how this is gonna go. Well, progress. Oh, thank you for that. Get up there, you twit. I forgot how to do anything. Ah. Turtles. Not a fan of the turtles. Oh, this is another Boomer Quanger stage. Yeah, well, this is all Boomer Quanger stuff that needs to happen. Just can't get that health unless I have the boomerang. It's like, ow. It's not very nice. How dare you? Shrapnel shouldn't hit me. Alright. Thank you. I will take any little bit of health at this point. Okay, now, this is another thing that I really enjoy about this game, is the fact that when you find their weaknesses, like, it really does affect them, and it's quality. And, like, their entrances are so much better. Like, yeah, this game went overkill on the weakness affecting people, but I'm totally cool with it. Like, wow. Good stuff, man. Just like, oh yeah, I can freeze people. And just do it. Hooray! I'm Mega Man X! I can shoot big, poofy things of cotton candy that float. I've got all the powers. I'm not mistaken, this is the one in the field, or yeah, the dirt, a mine, dummy. We call those mines, not in the dirt. Christmas. Oh, thank you for that. It's mighty kind of you. Might neighborly. You too. And I do like how they have the throwback to the NES Mega Man bats in this game. I mean, I'm not a big fan of bats in any games, but you know, they do look. Guess I'll get the health first. Shoot. Come on, dummy. Ah, that's right. Oh wait, no, there should be crud. Get back there, go. I think... Is it... Oh wow, I suck. Yeah, an E-tank. Okay. I am brilliant. I am so brilliant. I am the smart one. So smart, you know, because I just ran like an idiot until... Because I thought this was... Thank you, I needed that. In the worst possible way. Cool beans, take down. Take you all down. Wow, whole bunch of you bats, and none of you dropped anything. Meanwhile, I've got these poor, useless excuses of something. Oh yeah. I always did like this level because of the minecart stuff. It's one of the few minecart levels I've actually ever liked, period. Am I allowed to do anything, or are we just gonna bully me into the pit until I die? I mean, it's fine either way, just, you know, let me know. Because I need to get this heart container in the worst possible way as well. I'm gonna let you do your thing. And I'm gonna shoot you. I could have just let you fall in, but you know, I'll just bother you, you know, pester you until you fall to your death. And for those of you who are thinking, you know, is he gonna? Should he go after the Ryu fireball thing? No, I am not doing that. I have no intention. Because I know it's here, but I don't care. Alright, what you got? Oh, crud. I didn't know it was going that bad. Alright, there we go. I didn't use too much of my stuff, so that's fine. What we got? I don't recall him getting to be that relatively easy. I mean, like I said, it's relatively easy, but wow, I don't remember it being like that. Whew, okay. Like, I do remember this being one of the easier Mega Man games, but I don't remember it being like that. Launch. I love... There's got to be remixes of this song, because this is some really good stuff. Let's get some dad energy drink in me. Continue on with the octopi. this level, this is one of the few water levels I think I ever really liked. Because there's just something about it that's fun. Like most water levels I hate. Water and ice levels to me are like the bane of all existence. I'm just never a fan. I'm gonna say, I hope you make a decision, because I'd like to move on with my own life. Owie. Get up. Don't be stupid. Just Jiminy Christmas, guys. I had no idea to went back down. I learned a thing. I feel smirk. You know, just because your life sucks doesn't mean you have to suck me into it. Oh, these things. I always thought that was bizarre. Like they're willing to essentially die. But you know, there they are. I mean, they don't kill me. They don't hurt me in any way, shape, or form when they do that. I just found it funny that that's a thing. Oh, crud. That one, oh yeah, it does. I don't remember if there's anything else. Oh, okay, there's health, which is good. Can't really argue with about health. So there's that. There's that. I think. Forget. Something up here. No. I'll find out. I don't think so. Oh. That thing. Blow this poor puppy up. Down here. So like one of the few secrets I can remember off the top of my head. Oh yes, this thing. Ow, come on. Okay, so... Well, I think I... Oh, okay, I'm starting at the deep end. Come on. Whoa! Nice. Oh, I actually have extra... Oh, no, I did stumble upon some lives. How many do I have? Oh, this is the last one for this. Okay. Oh god, I'm never... It never ceases to amaze me how terrible I suck the moment I start to live stream anything. I swear that is just something that is a thing with me. And anything that I've ever done a live stream or playthrough of, I just can't play the game. Man. Vagabond, you gotta help me with this, bud. Well, since we're in the middle of rehashing another level, you literally just took a dump on me. Go ahead. Okay, I have a sub-tank full of stuff. I can't believe you just took a dump on me. I didn't even know those things actually could attack. And it literally took a dump on me. Anywho, so give you some updates on what's been crack-a-lackin' since the last time we streamed. I am in the middle of editing. I've shot the 9th anniversary review, and it's a big one. It's looking pretty big, and I'm in the middle of post-production for it right now. And when I say it's going to be big, it's not going to be the production quality. That's never going to happen. Okay, guys. But the fact that, are you kidding me? Okay, so fine. Oh, just die. We could always just die. Dying's always a great option, apparently. Vagabond, we're not doing too well here. But don't you? I will have fits. Are you kidding me? I'm aghast. I am totally aghast. Jimmy, fun. Anyway, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by the BS, the 9th anniversary review is going to be massive. Not in terms of production quality. Nothing's really changed there, because this is always low-key crud, and I'm fine with that. But or did it already? No, I don't think it did. No, it's coming up right now. Are you? You guys seriously just let me alone? Like, I'm trying to kill your buddy here, and I wish you'd show me the common courtesy of not bothering me while I'm doing that. I would think it'd be best if you support me by not aggravating me while I kill your buddy. You know what? I don't care. Oh. I don't trust myself around a dragon, or whatever you want to call this thing. Now you watch me fall right into the spikes. Yep, right in the spikes. I'm a genius. I get to do it all over again. Kabba, we're gonna make this. I swear we're gonna make this. We're gonna do something productive. I swear. This is fun. This is all the fun. It's everything I've always wanted when it comes to fun. Playing old video games and talking about stuff because it's my form of therapy. So, anyway, getting back to things. It's long. The review is in. It's already eclipsed over half an hour, which is usually longer. But it's going to break records in terms of length. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to break my previous record, which I think was around 42 minutes. I think. I remember which one it was. It was the Easter Bunny puppy. That one was my longest. Other than maybe the My Little Pony movie review from 2008, 2016, 2017. That might be the only thing that is as long. And the only reason I don't remember how long that was is because YouTube blocked it. And I don't remember much of anything. But yeah, this one's got a lot. I'm going to reiterate the same thing I told you last live stream. People who voted for Mondo World, you were all sick. And you need Jesus. That's what you need. You should be, frankly, ashamed of yourselves that you would wish any kind of harm upon a human being. And you decided to do it anyway. And I'm suffering through it. I mean, that movie is literally madness. And it's deplorable what you've subjected me to. But I can't say anything because I asked for this. I literally asked for this. Just like I'm asking for something because I can't believe this is a problem. But I'm okay with that. It's an adventure. Every live stream I do is apparently an adventure. And it's just how it's going to be, bud. I mean, seriously, why? Why can't we have a little suffering with our fun? I think Red Hot Chili Peppers called it airplane. Pleasure spiked with pain. So, yeah, it's a lot. Editing it now and getting it to look nice, or as good as I'm capable of making it. Okay, guys, it's enough. I'll definitely take that though. No complaints there. So, but it's been fun. I mean, so many. I think by the time the script was all done, it was 13 pages, which is way bigger than anything I've ever done before for the channel. But, you know, I like a welcome challenge. And, I mean, I made it work. Still, you know, in the midst of... Oh, great, I'm already here. Just get ready for it now. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, you fun. Fun. I can't believe this is... Like, forget the end boss. Like, this is my issue. Turn around, dummy. Thank you. That was so nice of you to do that. To just explode for me. But even when I knew that prep was going to be a while, like, I filmed ahead. Like, I knew that it was going to be, and so I've done everything I could so that I wouldn't be bogged down with a lot of stuff. Because again, I have real life things I have to do on top of everything else, and I figured, you know, I gotta, you know, I gotta keep on schedule. So, I mean, I've managed that. And so, hopefully, the end product is something that you will enjoy. Because I know by the time I'm done with it, I will be sick and tired of looking at it. I think, yeah, it was going to be hearts. Okay. I don't think it was anything else. So we finally got that out of the way. That's good. We're making progress now. Slower than, you know... Slower than a three-tailed sloth crossing a road, or running a marathon. But progress. I'm fine with that. I'm totally okay with this level of progress. No, I'm not. I can't lie to myself that much. Come on, buddy. Where you at? Where you going, buddy? Ow. Come on. I'll take it. I don't care. I think that's the only way I'm gonna beat this. Wait, it's been so long since I've played this. I still enjoy it to this day, but I am noticing a difference between the original game and this. And I'm not one of those people who is like, oh,
I recognize all the different things. Drop a frame rate and everything.
I don't have that kind of energy, but I can just tell there are certain things that are just a hair off with this instead of playing on regular hardware. But the problem is, I can't play it on regular hardware because my game starts to bug out, and the last thing we need to be doing is be pausing non-stop whenever the game like decides to, you know, have a fit. The console has a fit. Anything? Alright, fine. I mean, it's your funeral. I don't really care. I'm trying to remember how this goes. I mean, I know that the... Ooh, you've got some character... Well, so much for that. I don't even know if I have extra lives. Probably not. Oh, I do. Oh, that's even better. And I have none of the stuff. Cool. So I have to beat this the old-fashioned way. Alright. Again, sit here and do this crap all day. So I really sat here and thought about it, but I don't. Kicking the octopus. How you gonna like that, bud? You're not. Okay, I'm getting a little tired of your... I'm just gonna shoot you, I don't care. Trying to be cute. X Buster. Alright, that can stop. Well, of course you can stop it, because you're just gonna stomp me into the ground. Oh, I love it. So, the reason why we couldn't do the live stream yesterday, as I said, professional obligations. You know, as I've said before here, I have a regular 9 to 5, although it's not a 9 to 5, it's different hours in that. But, you know, I am a professor, and one of the things that I gotta do before the start of the new school year is we do professional development. And this is all stuff that's like, hey, here's some things you need to know or learn or whatever before you go back into the classroom, because it's supposed to help us and whatnot. And I never had a problem with doing it. My biggest issue is it is a lot of tedium. And the way that I have things scheduled out for the live stream here is, well, Thursday at 5 wasn't going to happen because the professional development stuff was going to be until 5. And the last thing you want from me is to do this after 8 hours of professional development, which for me, I'm not going to say I'm like the greatest thing since sliced bread. However, there are times where I do wonder about my coworkers, and like what might be going through their skulls, because you can't hold this, because there's some tedium that it's like, why do you people need to worry about this? Are you serious? Okay, this is my last life. I'm going to attempt a couple of things, seeing as how I will probably be doing this again. See what this does to him. But I mean, I might as well hit him with everything I got. It's my last life. It ain't doing too bad. But see, so there's no excuse. But some of my coworkers I do wonder about, and it goes along with something I've said here in the live stream prior. There's a reason why your professors are as goofy and as wacky as they are. Because some of the things that they've experienced in life, they don't have experience at all. Oh wow! I can't believe I drug it out that far. That's amazing. I am totally useless. I am totally useless at this game. It's amazing how useless I am at this game. Oh my god. Really? I was not aware that this was not plugged in. Now I have to do something about this. Welcome to the worst live stream you've probably ever watched outside of someone not in the room. Oh wait, I've already done that before. Good thing I have the plug over here. I can just plug this bad boy in. I can't believe things are this bad. Okay. There we go. Wow. All right. Back to it. There's my controller. Hey guys. I know. Been here for a while. But promise to try to get through it this time. Honest. But yeah, like the first the first hour Like, alright. I tell this to my students all the time, and I have no problem telling you. That if you think your professor or professors are boring individuals, you know, I'm going to tell you this. You have the luxury of having to see them one at a time. If you think any of your professors are awful, then try to be in a room full of them and see how it all pans out, because it can be a downright nightmare. So all their little quirks they have in your classroom, they get exacerbated in all faculty meetings and whatnot. It's just the nature of the beast. And those meetings, I want to... okay, I guess we're gonna... You know, there's plenty of me to go around, fellas. Just, it's maddening. Like, some of the things that they'll do and say. Because, like, the first hour of the meeting is a pep rally. Well, the whole thing is really a pep rally, but the first hour... The first hour especially is pep rally, because that's the president, and any university president is a cheerleader, because, you know, they have to get attention to their school and whatnot. So I can't fault them for that. I can't believe I'm having this much trouble. Yeah, I can. I can totally imagine. I can totally see myself having this much problem. These problems. So you get a whole lot of we made progress, we did this, we did that. Which, that progress, whether real or not, is advancing faster than anything I'm doing right now. I can't believe I'm having this much trouble. Yeah, I can. Because I suck. I am the worst player. I'm the worst video game player that lives. That is walking this earth. I am garbage. And so, you know, you gotta sit through all that. With people like, yes, and all the hard work you do, and blah, 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 blah. And it's one of those things where I don't have patience for this sort of stuff. It's just like, well, first of all, I don't have patience for most meetings. That's just, because that's just me and my thing. It's like, most information that they want to disseminate to me in a meeting could easily be an email. And I'm pretty sure most of you that have a job that's anywhere remotely close to an office probably experience the exact same thing, because I do not care. I do not care for the shenanigans that happen in most meetings. I just don't. It's mind-blowing to me. Just like how like non-issues and whatnot become a thing, and we must have a meeting for this. Why do we need that? Because I need to see and talk to you. Well, I mean, if you really want to do that, you know where my office is. You can easily come see me there. But, you know. So, anywho, the meetings are usually information and cheerleading, getting hyped, and yada 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 for a new year, which I never am. And one of the things... Alright, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to use radio silence for this part, because I am tired of having to face this idiot. Anyway, like I was saying, it's a pep rally. Move this over, because now my serious face is on. It's a pep rally. Not the biggest fan of pep rallies. I didn't even like them in high school, and here I still got to deal with them in the real world as an adult, which is like I don't care. I literally don't care. To give you an idea of how much I don't care, here's a fun little example. I went to college for 10 years. That's a statement that not too many people can make, unless you have letters at the end of your name, like me, PhD, or you call me Dr. whatever, right? And so I get a lot, as well as my wife. We have graduated from 5 different institutions of higher learning. I graduated from 3, she graduated from 2. These institutions love to let you know what they are doing with quarterly magazines, which are basically newsletters of, hey, here's what we've been up to. Give us money. I have never given money to any of the places I've graduated from because I have this lovely belief that I gave you enough. You can't get any more out of me. And I refuse to give you any more. I had great experiences at a lot of them. But, not really in the mood to give you any more. I mean, and I was fortunate. I did not have student loan debt. Thanks to the fact that, my military service got me stuff paid and whatnot. And I had, I was a TA in grad school, so, they give you tuition waivers for that. But, I didn't have to pay much of anything. In fact, my PhD, 4 years total, cost $4,000. Because I had to pay mandatory fees, which was around $500 a year. So, I don't want to give those places any more money. And, I don't. But, still get those newsletters. And I'm just not, like, nothing they show me what they're doing is like, oh, that's great. Here's my money. It's like, no, I don't. Like, every school that I've been to has something that I'm just not a fan of or approved of, and I'm just like, you know what, no. Not that I ever was going to anyway. But, yeah, we get 15 magazines. I page through them once, like, oh, that's neat, that changed, I guess, but, I don't care. And I just move on with my day. People who give as alum, God bless you, but I can't do it. I know people who have donations to their schools in their wills, and the first thing in my head is like, what is your malfunction? Like, why would you do this? That makes absolutely no sense to me. That you would willingly give money to a place. Okay, I got some. To a place that probably put you through a lot of mental torture. Like, the school that I went to get my PhD from? Yeah, no, they're never getting a dime from me. I explained this to a lot of people. Getting a PhD is a form of academic hazing. And, come on, please, thank you. That a lot of people do not handle well. Now, I myself, I did okay. Why? Because my dissertation project, I watched cartoons for and called it research. I watched My Little Pony and hung out at fan conventions, and I called that research. I can't beat that. There's some great things about getting a PhD, and I'm ranting and it's making me thirsty. And drinking warm candy water is going to make it better. Anywho. Quanger. So to those of you who do it, you know, you give that money, God bless you, can't do it. Yeah, I can't. I've given so much of my time, energy, and blood. Good. Totally good. But the thing about beating Quanger here is going to help me with a lot of stupidity. I don't know if I'm a big... I've never been a fan of these guys. Like, they're just not Hammer Joe replacements. They're just... I don't know. Hammer Joes are so much cooler than whatever dork thing that those guys are. Oh, that's right. They... Keep on thinking I can air dash, like that's a thing in this game, and I know it's not. Like, I'm always impressed by the level of animation they pour into these things. Like in this game, like that's some good stuff with those explosions. Like you don't have to go that hard, but they did. Nice little polish. But anyway, getting back to that stuff, like it just never really been a thing for me, and I'm just never been a homer for it, and that's why I don't get all rah when it comes to the pep rallies I have to call professional development, because it's like, all right, cool, fine, whatever floats your boat, bro. It's just not for me. So, you know, you get this information, some of it exceedingly useless, some of it, well, to be honest, like, I know how my brain works, and I will lose my mind at one of these things. So, I usually do puzzles in my head, you know, I doodle or do puzzles, because I know I will lose it if I don't, because, you know, it looks rude if you're on your phone the entire time. So at least doodling gives me the illusion that I'm kind of caring, and maybe I'm taking notes or something. Because I mean, I tell that to my students too. It's like, I don't care if you're not going to pay attention to me, but at least give me the illusion that you are, because writing notes, or like even doodling, is better for my... It's actually good if you're doodling, because that might help you remember things, instead of, you know, sitting there looking at brain rot all day. I gotta come back here and get that. So, but one of the things I did yesterday, a long time ago, I had this Garfield activity book, and one of the things in it was, can you just the name Garfield, can you come up with 30 unique words that, Just out of the word Garfield. And when I was a kid, I never made the 30. And I was like, alright, we're going to try this now. Oh, I blew past 30. By the time it was all said and done, I was at 78. I finished with 78. 78 words out of Garfield. Like, no, nothing repeating, no slang, just 48 words or 78 words with Garfield. Like to me, that was the best thing I accomplished all day yesterday. And okay, I have. Alright, well, this isn't gonna last, so you might as well just walk in, die, come back. I'm not even gonna put up a fight, dude. Just do the thing. Thank you. And we'll get back into this. All right. Because now when I beat you, I thought my hair was on fire. I was like, wow, how'd that happen? So neat. I can go back and get some things that are kind of vitally important. So we're going to come back to this level real quick and get that heart. Okay, Boomer. Let's do this. Okay, I'm not having fun with you, bud. All that health dropping out, we're just not even going to touch it. I just don't care. I'm not here for anything else. I am here to take Yins out. Wow, my Yinzer just came out. Move on. Don't make me get all... I'm not afraid to get all Yinzer when it comes to this. I mean, if I was going to go Yinzer, I'd have gone like half an hour ago when I was struggling with the octopus stage, but not doing it now. Oh, can't. Well, he's gonna jump around like a total jackass. Go. Really? Oh, you suck. Oh, and you respawn? Okay. See, you're dumb and raise you an idiot. Oh, please. Please let me just get this stupid thing. Thank you. Now we are leaving. Now we're going to go back to a couple other places and take care of some business. Starting with you. Yeah, because both of those things were, I had to get this stuff. You know what? I don't need to hurt you. At least not yet. Forget, there has to be a way to make it go down, right? That is so tantalizingly close. Why won't you go down? Okay, I guess we're not getting that. Don't do it yet, because we still gotta... Still gotta make it through. Just gotta grab the other health bar. Health thingy. Alright. Ow. Can't believe that happened. Yeah, I can. Wait, does that mean I have to take on this idiot again? Yeah, it does. Well, I'm stronger, but still. That works. I'm totally down with that. That was nice. Thank you. I was not looking forward to that fight in any way, shape, or form. And you made it a little bit more tolerable, and I appreciate that. Ow. Shoot me in the face, I don't care. Ow. Up we go. You? Now you wanna... Something's rotten in the state of Denmark, son. I just don't know what it is. Alright, on to the chameleon. And I still only have, I only have one thing. I don't have any other pieces of armor, just the leg pieces. Or the leg piece. Or the something or other. Or the hoobajoob. Oh, no, I get another piece here. Sure I will. I'm just gonna skip you over. How about that? I don't wanna worry about stuff. Drop your rocks. Get your rocks off and let's do this. Well. Well, it doesn't help me that I... I mean, I guess I could not do that. Probably be in my best interest, but then again, I can't even dodge this idiot, as slow moving as he is. Well, good thing it was like that. So just move on. Gravy. Yeah, these rocks drop harder than whatever rocks are dropping down there. Oh, I think I found the old pattern. I think I can handle this. Maybe. How many shots you need, bud? Okay. That's why I forgot that this one actually... This is another piece of Nintendo polish that I like. He's starting to show damage in a certain way, which is a smart move. Doesn't require a health bar, but you know, you start to see a dude smoking. It's never good. There we go. Just up from the depths comes Dr. Wily. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. forget. I want to say there's something down here, but yeah. Okay, I wasn't losing my mind. Like, there was something legitimately down here. I just couldn't remember. Just some pure guess. Got it. So, cool with that. That's funny. Like, he's just there. He's like, yep, I did my job. I'm here. Put my hands up. Yeah, sure did, buddy. Expect your paycheck in the mail. It's fun to stay at the... Ah! I always thought that was imaginative too. Like there's a lot of imagination in this level. The fact that the whatever those things are called are shooting out worms and whatnot, and the woodpeckers do too, because I mean that's what they're really doing when they actually go after when they do peck of things. There we go. Keep on walking and punching. Walking and punching. That's the game. Keep on dashing, bud. Can't get me when I get in the door. That's some really good stuff for Super Nintendo. Oh, what? And boom, just like that. Can't believe how long this game's taking me. But I feel like I'm actually getting back to it. So there's always that hope, but that's never a promise. Do 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 do. Alright. Now take on Storm Eagle. And Storm Eagle has some stuff. I think Storm Eagle has. I think the helmet's here? I think. Because I know the health is up there on the top corner. Oh, I got all the health containers. Cool. I think. No. I remember. Because I swear there's one in Chill Penguin's stage. apparently I'm not. I must be. I must not remember things right. I don't like it. Oh. Oh, okay, I can still. I always thought the flame had to do it. I just always swore up and down it had to be flame. Okay, dummy. I will have to fit. Airport. Love the spacer. 1001. There's a lot of nice touches in this level as well. Like, not just the level. Oh, there's another Ethan. Okay. But like the fact that you can break glass and blow up explosive stuff, and the fact that like that happens, like that's neat. That's some good stuff that they've got there. And the fact that it's somewhat transparent so you see. Ow. You see things. Let's not get carried away here, bud. Is it here as well? Kind of stuck. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. Yeah, now we're feeling it. Wouldn't mind some don't know if oh, okay, that'll work. Cool. Go. I know I gotta drop down here for stuff. Oh. Hey, whatever gets me through. Oh, here we go. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet. Which you allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. I mean, I don't need a helmet. Look at my hair. I can do it too. So I'm starting to look more and more like the Mega Man X on the cover. Hooray. Haha, you missed me. You stink. You silly pants. Can't get me. But, yeah. Let's just get into some information about my life. Why not? So, because I'm in a better mood now than earlier. So next week is the start of school. I know a lot of places are back in session, and we start Friday, or we officially start Tuesday. Yeah, because we have students coming back in and all this. I almost pulled a thing like I do in Shadow Labyrinth, and that's not what I'm supposed to be doing here. So we've got a lot of stuff going on. And, just get up there. First day is always a fun day. One of the things I love to do with my students on first day is do a, you've heard of this 2 truths and a lie thing. Well, I take it to the extreme where I do 9 truths and a lie. So it's like, can you figure out one of these things never happened? And it's like, I just totally screw with the students, because a lot of the stuff that I say that I do, it sounds outlandish, and a lot of it's true. Well, all but one thing is true, and they never get it, and they only get one shot. They can vote on certain candidates and whatnot, but it's just funny. Like they've yet to get it. No class has ever gotten it, and it's just fun because it's like, here are these things. Best of luck with it. Yeah, I don't care, buddy. I'm gonna stomp you. I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in you. Anything else you want to try? Because I'll gladly just stomp that mud hole, just like I done did. But yeah, it's like one of the first things I do in class, because I like to give this air of mystery about me that is totally undeserved, but just fun to do, because they get so wrapped up in it. And, yeah, like, because they're like, well, you'll tell us the answer. I'm like, no, it's one shot. That is all you get. And you all have to figure it out as a group, which one you want to go with, because I don't care. So it's hilarious that they get so wound up, and like come on, you gotta tell us. I'm like, I don't have to tell you anything. You blew it. You shot your shot, and well, congratulations, you missed. Okay, so I think the other E-tank's in here. I think. But yeah, one of the other things about polish about this game, the snow stuff wouldn't be here if I hadn't defeated Chill Penguin already. It's just like, that's just quality stuff, man. And the fact that the molten stuff is frozen, like that's just some good detailing. Well, that's where I need to get. And it has always been a pain. Nothing has ever come easy when it comes to this, but the thing is worth it. And I never know exactly where I need to be. So this might be a whole thing for a while. No, well, yeah, I think I just screwed myself. Cause I don't think I can make it now. Oh, I can't. Oh, that sucks. I don't know. I might be able to get there. I don't think so. Okay, well, I'll just come back and get it again. Oh no, that's right. There's another heart container down here, dummy. All right. We're doing all right for ourselves. Well, you know what? We'll just finish it. And if yeah. I wish the blocks respawn. We can't always get what we want, now can we? Yeah, I keep laughing at it, Chuckles. So I got that. That's fine. Ah, crud. But next week, I still tentatively want to do the live streams on Thursdays, but there might come a time where Friday works better for my scheduling. So, we'll see how it all pans out. But I still want to keep it Thursdays. But I also know that I'm going to have some things that I have to do on Thursdays professionally that are going to take away from that. So, bummer. I'm just going to skate through, bud. I have no intention of hanging around. In fact, I kind of want to speed through this. But I can't. Because I need to do this. Come on, don't tickle my nose hair. It's just not cool. You're having a fun old time. Yeah, that's what it needs. Your furnace looks a little dim, bud. I don't remember exactly how to do it, but I do remember that this mammoth can lose his snout. Finally, we found Cygnus Fortress. Okay, that's great, but Not doing that right now. To go back here. And do this. So I want. I know what I want. And I want that now. Careful what you wish, you may regret it. Careful what you wish, you just might get it, son. How am I looking on that? I only got one that's full. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna need to be full. Especially for Sigma. I suck. As we have plainly seen. Okay, there we go. Come on. What? I was gonna say, how am I supposed to get up here if you're not gonna let me get up here? This capsule is which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. That's right, because I still gotta go back to whatchamacallit's joint and get stuff. Alright. Let's go try and get this stupid I'm not even going after you yet, Sigma, until I get this other thing. And see, look, you've gone through this now, and you know, because the plane crashed, now there's a lot of stuff around here that doesn't work, and it's dark, which is a nice touch. There's some good stuff. Like I say, there's some such good. I don't think this will work for me. Yeah, no. There we go. Dummy. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go take care of some Sigma business. Like a Sigma male. Because that's the thing kids want to be nowadays, apparently. And you want to look like that? More than welcome to do it. It's not my scene, bro. And again, like, the music for these boss battles is so good.
Let's split up. I won't do anything and you go take out everybody. I'll look like a hero. I'll go in first and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. At least that's what I'm saying here. So long, douchebag.
Yeah, the X-Buster at this point, I just love it, and the fact that you can charge up the special, the specials, I guess if you want to call it. Like that's wild. Like that's such a great idea. It's like, yeah, we'll introduce X-Buster, but we'll also make it so that you can do that to the Buster, you know, the special stuff. Whoa, dummy. Well, so much for that. Crud. Platforming. Not my strength. Definitely not my strength. Alright. this is getting mildly embarrassing. You can stop at any time. Oh, I swear to the good Lord. Oh, you suck. When did this become a problem? I don't remember this ever being a problem. Like, ever. I don't remember this ever being a problem. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is the kind of thing that'll make me violent. Thank you, I needed that. I'm getting so high-strung on something that I used to just blast through. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. There we go.
Stay back, X. I'll take him, huh?
Thanks, you made me waste something that I didn't want to waste. And whatever.
He knows he cannot defeat me. I'm a very so good.
Let's see. Let's. Like, I always found that funny. Like, I want to put you up, pick you up, and put you over here. And then he just goes and does the self-destruct thing. Like, alright.
Where did you get that energy from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb. You are still far too weak, fair to be terminated.
Forget what. That might be it. No, I think it's this.
Nah, let's just use it all.
And there's a version of Mega Man X for the PSP that I have. I think it's called Maverick Hunters. That game is really good. It's polygonal, whatever you want to call it. But you get to play as that dude, as well as I think Zero.
X, I'm taking too much damage. The auto repair systems can't handle it, and you know it's what happens when I self-destruct. I think that was the weakness in my plan, but here we are. My power is fading fast. Power is greater than you know, or whatever. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Maybe. I don't have faith. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Bye.
I'm just muscling through. I don't care. Just bring it. Whatever you think you got, I'll take it. Give me... Oh, none of that too. Crud. Well. I guess we're just doing this the old-fashioned way. Ow. Muscle our way through, son. I don't care. Oh, I don't have anything. That's fine. Put me through a wall, I don't care. Probably now that I know this. Come on. Huh? There we go. Crud. Maybe one of those things now, isn't it? I can't. Really got guy. I need to go up. Oh, and I didn't. That feels like cheating. I don't have that either. Figures all the stuff that I think would be a good idea to use is already depleted because I'm an idiot. kind of farming here for power-ups. I don't like it, because I need... Health is one thing, but like, I need that, like, big time. Give me one more of those, I'll be good to go. But since I'm now stuck in a... So it's time for some farming talk. Welcome to the Farmer's Report. You know, next week is going to be not really hectic. I don't get the same sort of... Again, I don't get the same sort of things. I get wound up like some of my fellow professors do. Like, I don't understand it. This is stuff you've taught before. I don't know, like, what... Get... Okay, but I'll gladly take that. Okay, we're getting out of here now. Alright. Take out... But, like... the big thing, one of the big things from yesterday's meeting, seeing as how... Owie. You're not cool, bro. Was that our LMS, which is our online system, some people call it Canvas, some people call it Blackboard. Ours has AI now. And for the last 3 years, all I've ever heard from my fellow faculty is, oh, AI is killing everything. And now they think it's the most wonderful thing in the world. And it's like, the hypocrisy that comes oozing out of some people is just disgusting. It's like, do you ever listen to yourselves? Like, ever? Because it sounds terrible. Like, oh, AI is going to defeat everything. And like, my brain has always been like, do you guys read your students' work? And like, that's always been the big thing to me, is whenever you start complaining about AI, it's because you probably don't even check. Oh god, this. I hate this. I forgot how much this sucks. Because I cannot remember. I forget what hurts this thing. We'll try fire. Why not? Because that's the thing. I can't read what it's going to do. Like, I just don't. I just never understood. Okay, it's not fire. I can say that much. Ice doesn't do bad. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's ice. Do I have any? No, I don't have any. I guess I'll go with ice. I still have 3 lives. All right. I don't understand. Like how it makes those determinations at all. I'm just too dumb. Alright, I think ice. Okay, I'll have to use that. Alright, so. I didn't understand how that was gonna hit me. Okay. I can figure this one out. Not totally dumb. Jesus. I'm so dumb. And it's gonna get me. Alright. Let's try something else. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try that. That seems totally pointless and useless. We'll just do that. Okay, wind does nothing. Try spark. Maybe if it goes a little bit faster. Okay, spark does nothing. Okay, we'll try this thing. This thing does nothing. Alright, we'll try shield. Maybe that does something? Okay, maybe. I think this is the closest thing I got. Something that does anything. Come on. This is so sad. Just... I'm just going to X-Buster because this is gonna be pointless, and this is the best thing I got, really. I think. Some other reason is we're gonna stun. I think the game's taking pity on me, but I doubt it. How did I know that was gonna happen? I've never, ever have figured out the pattern. I don't know it. I've never figured it out. Like, in some instances I do, but I'm just not that smart. Like, it always ends up getting me in a corner. And I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand how it got there. Now, I know where it's going to end up here. It's going to be one side or the other. But, like, a lot of... I don't know. Kind of winging it. Ow. Ow. Okay, this is my last life on here. Just finish it, son. Finish it. That's fine. It's fine. It is fine. I have to do something I didn't want to do, but I don't care. All the stuff. So anyway, back to farming talk. I'm ready for the semester. I've got things ready to go. But I've just never understood how, like, some people never have their stuff together when they've had 3 months. I mean, it's one of those things where I get kind of grumpy, and it's like, what did you do? Did you sleep? Is summer your hibernation? Because I don't understand. But here we are. But I don't want to be too negative. Try my best. This is something. And I wouldn't mind getting through this at some point. We're being awfully gracious with the extra lives. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm glad I can farm here, because this would drive me nutty. Ever so much. That's 2, right? I don't think I'm gonna do this too much because too tanked right now ought to be enough. Just save up for everything else. I hear the full signal again. I'm gonna leave. You know what? I forget. I'm good to go. We're tackling this stuff. We are finishing up. We are going to make progress on this. We are going to. We're done. We're Dunyan Rings. Super Serial. Doing the thing. I'm grumpy. I'm now very grumpy. Oh. Alright. This is going on. I'm 2.5 hours in and this is what's going on. So here's the game plan. I will do you a solid. Since this has been a nightmare, I will return with this in the morning. Saturday morning, just like it's the early 90s all over again, and I will finish this up because 2.5 hours of this has been a slog. So we will reconvene tomorrow because I do want to beat this. Like, I know I can, and hopefully we will be able to knock it out. So sorry about that. Just like everything else, just like every review, this ends in critical failure, but it's what happens. So until tomorrow morning, at some point,